Okay, so once again, coming at you with another driving point of the video, a Chevelle SS 1970s classic legendary garage, brand new car, just dropped today. This is, we're going up into the mountains, racing around, and it's very, very cool seeing that they add an old classic American muscle car. Again, look around in this thing and just see it on the inside and out in VR, 3D. Hopefully the video does it justice. It's a great ride. It's a classic ride. Um, the only thing I have done, so basically this is a stock ride. Just upgraded the tires, put racing tires on it just to get a little extra grip around the corners. Outside of that, we are running fully stock parts, as you can tell right there. Um, so what more can you ask for when it comes to a Chevelle? Is probably one of the most used cars in racing games. It's like every Need for Speed, most every Gran Turismo. I'm thinking probably every Gran Turismo has had the Chevelle in its lineup. This car it was just like one of the most popular cars back in the day. Still today too. This I would think probably car shows and everything else probably have this thing on display because it was such a classically well-known. Hey guys, taking photos. Uh, and that guy's waving to me. Okay, but yeah, again, just such a classic ride. It's funny that they didn't have this already in the game because it is so well known, especially the SS version of it. But yeah, I mean, what more can you say? So it has all analog everything on this because it is dawn of the 70s. There is no digital back then, so you have analog radio, FM radio, AM FM radio. You have of course, a cigarette lighter. You have all analog. There we go. All analog needles moving, and of course the cool little feature on GT7, you can actually see the mileage indicator rolling there. So again, thing feels just like you're in a real car. Everything doing what it should be doing except for your radio. um, Interesting also to note, especially if you're in VR. Maybe I guess also if if you drive on the inside of the driver's seat view, there is only two rear view mirrors, the driver's side and the middle rear view mirrors. So keep that in mind. You might have a bit of a blind spot on your passenger side with this thing, but overall, again, seems like it's got pretty decent acceleration even for trying to decent acceleration even for stock, but again, you got to be careful of so much horsepower going in when you're trying to get around these corners. It can easily drive you up into the wall if you're really gunning it too much. Outside of that, yeah, what we are missing is a horn. It's the one feature that Gran Turismo misses is the horn. I want to be able to. I don't think there's a horn. All the directional buttons, no horn. There might be a horn. I just don't know about it. But for right now, I'm gonna say I don't think there's a horn. um, yes, and I just noticed. That's right too. So the key slot on the old rides like this, it's right there on the top of the steering wheel. You don't see that a lot nowadays. Normally with a lot of cars, I mean, hell, they're starting to become push buttons now, but you end up seeing it kind of more, I don't know, like on the underneath instead of up top. So just that kind of old school design going on with it. Man, we are in first place. There's one car right behind me. Funny enough, I am slipping sliding off the road again. I think It would benefit off from a few upgrades, but overall, it is driving pretty solidly for it being stock right out of the garage, just some tires thrown on it. But yeah, fun ride. Chevelle, it's a welcome addition to the lineup. It's also very cheap. You can grab it in the legendary garage right now. It just dropped today, so go and check it out. Add it up to your lineup and go do that car collecting journey that Gran Turismo is so well known for.